on today? We're jumping into Doctor Who. This is season 10, episode 1. Ooh, I like that. So we're just coming off of the Christmas specials. I've actually been having a lot of issues trying to record this. I started watching about 2 minutes into the film, the show, and as I'm recording it, everything was coming up black. So, and then I actually thought I got it together, it still wasn't working. So we're going to try for the 15th time to get past 2 minutes of this show. So obviously I've seen 2 minutes of it and we'll see. Well, I'm praying for a miracle. If this does not work, I don't know what to do. So if you guys see this, it worked. I'm ready to jump right into this, guys. This is going to be a full reaction from my entire platform here on the YouTube platform, as well as the other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign into one of those platforms and help support the channel today. I'm assuming we're going to be getting into the Doctor Who's new companion. I hope I like them. And I'm really hoping that I like the seasons or / series, whichever you call it. A lot of people said that this is their favorites, and I realized as I've been going through the Doctor Who fandom and the series that in each series or each sector, there's a group of people that love it the most, and there's a group of people that do not. So it's like you guys tag each other in, like, okay, I'm over it, you tag in, and then another group of people come in and I start seeing new people commenting on my reactions. It's either that or my channel is growing, because it is. So please like and share this channel and reaction, guys. We are on a road to 10K, but I need your help. With that being said, let's jump into Doctor Who. Let's find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Ooh, I like that. It sounds like a Pokemon game. Who is that in a black and white?
Potts?
Yeah.
Potts?
Bill Potts?
No, I work in the canteen.
Yeah, but you come to my lectures.
No, I don't.
I've seen you.
Love your lectures. They're totally awesome. My first day here in the canteen, I was on chips. There was this girl, student, beautiful. She looked at you and you perved. Every time. Automatic, like physics, extra chips, like a reward for all the perversion. Every day, got myself on chips, rewarded her. Do you know what I realised? She was fat.
Oh.
I'd fatted her.
And how does that in any way explain why you keep coming to my lectures?
Yeah, it doesn't really, does it? You built it from a kit.
No, it came like that.
Then how did you get it in here?
Taken out and it was lifted in.
What, with a crane?
Yeah, with a crane.
Well, plenty of people come to your lectures that aren't supposed to. Why pick on me?
Well, I noticed you. Most people, when they don't understand something, they frown. You smile. And you're thinking, well, he doesn't look old enough.
No, I'm wondering what you're supposed to be lecturing on.
What are you doing at this university?
I always wanted to come here.
Yeah, to serve chips. You ever get less than a first, then it's over. Right?
You what?
A first.
Stop what?
Being your personal tutor. Okay, who's dying? Never, ever be late. I'm very particular about time.
People just call you the doctor. What do I call you? Doctor what?
Time doesn't pass. The passage of time is an illusion, and life is the magician. It feels like you are traveling one to the other, but nobody's moving anywhere. Movies don't really move. They're just pictures of them moving, just frozen moments.
Am I on time?
That's a very big question.
You know you're my foster mum. He's like my foster tutor.
You need to keep your eye on men.
Men aren't where I keep my eye, actually.
The day you were born, the day you die, the day you fall in love. Laughter and cutting your toenails. It's the best place you will ever be.
It's pretty eyes.
where we stand together forever.
That's cool.
Time. Space. It means life.
This lady left reminds me of Scary Spice. Oh. Where's he going? Oh. That way.
You're tutoring her then?
Yes, I am.
You're not supposed to get involved. You're teaching her anyway. You're rotating.
The door upstairs, how did you set the security?
Friends only. So turn it, and then it'll...
I like him with the doctor.
Defect in the iris.
Looks like a star.
Well, it's a defect.
At least it's a defect that looks like a star.
I'm getting it fixed.
Sorry, none of my business. But are you freaking out about something?
You can say no. Would you come with me? Can I show you something?
God, yes.
Everywhere I go, I just want to leave.
Can I come too?
There's a puddle over there. It hasn't rained for a week. Go and look in it,
You want me to look in a puddle?
please.
What am I looking at?
Your reflection. Do you see what's wrong with it?
My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Heather.
That's me. That's my face, but it's wrong.
Sorry, some other time.
Promise?
Pilot is located. Link is established.
He's so happy. Suraj.
Going anywhere for Christmas? My mum always said with some people you can smell the wind in their clothes. She died when I was a baby.
Oh. If she died when you were a baby, when did she say that?
In my head. There's hardly any photographs. But if someone's gone, the pictures really help.
They can.
You didn't spend too much on this.
Nah, this should cover it.
Photographs of your mum. I didn't know we had them.
Somewhere
With you in a
this
moment.
season, she's gonna go see her mom, and that's gonna be there. I like that shirt, sis.
Did you ever work out what was wrong with your reflection?
Nah.
Come round. I'll show you.
Promise you won't go?
Pilot confirmed. Pilot engaged.
She said it was a defect. But what kind of a defect puts a star in your eye? Was something wrong when you looked in the puddle? That was definitely my face. I know my face. And there was something wrong with my face in the puddle. What'd be wrong with your own face? Why'd you run like that?
Like what?
Like a penguin with his arse on fire.
Ergonomics.
Maybe it's got to do with that thing in her eye.
How?
Maybe she's like affected by something. You know, any sci-fi. She's possessed. Something like that.
You meet a girl with a discolored iris, and your first thought is she might have a lizard in her brain? It was easy for your friend because of her eye.
What, because it gives her special powers?
No!
The one thing you never see when you look in a reflection. Your face. You never see your face the right way round.
Oh, Badge!
See, your friend saw it straight away because of her eye. It's not reflecting you. It's mimicking you.
They're in the water pretending to be you. Now, what are these? Let's have a look.
What?
Scorch marks. Interesting.
What about the puddle?
Oh, it's just some freak optical effect. I'm bored already.
Passenger selected. Pursuit engaged.
Damn, it's dark. Open up the
Hey!
blinds.
I'll make you a couple for the bath.
Sorry I'm not there, love. But I think we both know it's time I treated myself. Do you think I'm such an idiot?
Well, you're calling from his phone. Someone staying here in the flat.
Of course not. No, what are you talking about?
Hello?
Hello?
She's with Neville and it's not my fault.
Get a knife. Get the phone. Call 911.
I'm coming in.
Run, girl. Are you gonna run yet? She's repeating you. It sounds just like you. Oh, this girl, she can't be a companion. God, the water villains from whatever show that was that we seen. Dripping up water.
You're dead. You're dead.
What's that?
It isn't a freak optical effect. And it's following me.
I'll tell you what, let's just pop into my box.
Your box?
I think it's through these doors.
But they're made of wood. They've got windows. I don't think it's really her.
Time and relative dimension in space. TARDIS, for short. You're safe in here and you always will be.
There's a knock-through.
What's that knock?
Well, in a way, yes.
It's like a
Spaceship.
kitchen.
What?
A really posh kitchen.
It's the gateway to everything that ever was. Or ever can be.
Here's the toilet.
Human. Human alert. Do you want me to repel her?
We have an incursion on campus. Extraterrestrial. We're under attack.
This isn't just a room, is it?
No, it's not just a room.
This is a lift.
No interference here as far as I can see. The vault's secure.
We can go anywhere it likes.
Good, isn't it?
My imagination. This is taking longer than normal.
Doctor, it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Hey, we got there! You imagine a very big box fitting inside a very small box. You have to make one. It's the second part people normally get stuck on.
Either the creature came here specifically for what's in here, or it's just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence. Lie around in a puddle.
I don't know, maybe it's a student.
Oh, banter. Oh, it's good then.
We need to move away from the doors and towards the TARDIS.
What if it attacks us?
It means it's not interested in what's inside the vault. It just wants to kill us. Run! Let's give it a proper challenge. Let's see how fast it's prepared to go. Yes.
It was night.
Yep.
Now it's day. Have we travelled in time?
No, of course not. We've traveled to Australia. How are you doing?
How do you think? Can I ask you a personal question?
No.
Can I anyway? Are you from space?
Nobody's from space. I'm from a planet like everybody else.
This planet? If you're from another planet, why would you name your box in English? Those initials wouldn't work in any other language.
People don't generally bring that up.
It's hidden itself as a box with pull to enter on the front.
It's stuck.
Doctor.
Everybody out! Shark attack! She made Australia in a minute. Let's see what she can really do.
So we're leaving Earth.
Where are we?
Other end of the universe. This is a time machine too.
So this is somewhere else. What is Sky made of?
Lemon drops.
Really?
No, but wouldn't that be nice?
You can be very silly sometimes.
Anything is evil. Girl looks very like evil from the wrong end of the cutlery. Or do you think that your bacon sandwich loves you back? The puddle. What did it look like? I mean, if that was a car, what would you say that was?
An oil leak?
Put intelligent space on. No! Part of the ship itself. Looked into it, didn't she? More than once.
And so?
Maybe it saw something it needed.
Everywhere I go, I just want to leave.
I think she wanted to leave.
You see, one day it finds someone who wants to fly away, not just a passenger. Found a pilot, so it ate her. Oh, everything now, Dole. I don't have it all written down.
Well, you act like you do.
And not any of us looking for. We're looking for someone who's looking for us. Run that thing through the deadliest fire in the universe.
Deadliest fire in the universe. That's definitely good.
You run through it first.
Less good now.
I don't like that. I want you running interference.
No, say no, sir.
No.
Yes, then.
Thank you.
But no, really.
Friends here. Old friends. I say friends.
Are we safe here?
Well, that's up to Nardole, so probably not.
Keep moving, Doctor!
Where are we going?
Into the fire. Never mind them. It's who they're firing at.
What's that?
The deadliest fire in the universe. And identify me.
You are the Doctor. You are an enemy of the Daleks. Exterminate
It's a Dalek.
That's wrong.
I see.
You see what?
Look at the eye.
So she's more powerful than a Dalek?
I've already taken one person from the Earth and let that pass because I have to. But I will not let you take another. Why won't you just go?
Promise you won't go.
Promise.
She backed up
The last thing she
line.
said to me, she promised she wouldn't leave without me.
A last conscious thought.
Not chasing you. She's inviting you. Release her. Release her from her promise.
You have to let me go.
You have to let me go.
I really liked you.
You didn't know
I
her.
really liked you.
Bill. Don't. Whatever she's showing you, whatever she's letting you see, it's a lure.
It's beautiful.
Bill, let go. You have to let go.
Goodbye, Heather.
Goodbye. Bill.
You don't look all right.
She's fine.
Doctor for you. Never notices the tears.
I don't think they're mine.
The vault alarm went off, but it was nothing. A student was sick outside, and it registered as a biological attack.
She was going to let me fly with her. She was inviting me. I was too scared.
Scared is good. Forget about that.
I don't see how I can. Whoa, what are you doing?
Don't worry, this won't hurt at all.
No, but tell me, because I think you're going to wipe my memory.
I have no choice. I'm here for a reason. I am in disguise. I have promises to keep.
The most exciting thing that's ever happened to me in my life. The only exciting thing.
I'm sorry.
Do what you got to do.
Do it, Doctor. She is not
But
the
imagine how it would feel if someone did this to you.
You can keep your memories. Now get out before I change my mind. Shut up. You shut up as well. Oh, please, just leave me alone. I can't do that anymore. I promise. It's a big universe. But maybe one day we'll find out.
What changed your mind?
Time. And relative dimension in space. It means... what the hell?
Well. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. So, I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I would rate this episode an 8 to 7.9. Please comment down below what you guys thought about this episode. Why did I rate it so low? I actually really do enjoy the Doctor and we'll call him Nardia. I don't know what that man's name is. We'll call him Mr. N. Yes, when him and Mr. N, they're together, I really do like their banter, their back and forth, and it's not really a bit, like, I don't know, I just feel like they mesh very well. I kind of hope that he's gonna be around in series 10, that robot dude, but I feel like they're gonna, now that we got a new companion, they're going to whisk him away somewhere else and drop him off, and then we're gonna be stuck with Bill. His name Bill Potts. So why did I say it like that? I don't think I'm gonna like her. I think this companion reminds me eerily of Rose in series 1, and if you guys see my older reactions, if you have not, please go down below and check that link, and you guys can go to the other Doctor Who playlist. I also am going to put it up on my videos, so you can click whenever it shows up and it will bring you over there. But series 1 Rose, I cannot stand. I despised. She irritated the holy hell out of me. I feel like Bill Potts is going to do the same thing. I'm telling you, probably within... and there goes my computer making weird sounds. Probably within, I would tell you, 15 to 20 minutes of me, like, literally watching her, I felt like, I was like, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like her. I think what the writer is trying to do with this character is make her funny. And her jokes just overall wasn't hitting with me. Also, there's some other things that slightly bothered me. one thing I didn't like about Rose is Rose always got herself in trouble. I'm talking about like basic knowledge that most people would never do. Series 1 Rose, she did. And this is what this lady looks like she's going to do. She looks like for instance, like, I know it's a TV show, so I shouldn't be diving this deep into it, but I kind of like the realistic type of situations when I watch a show or movie. So things that don't make any sense to me generally bother me. So when she saw this random lady that she really did not know, staring at a puddle again by herself in a parking lot, I mean, some people probably would be going and be like, hey, hi. But then when you saw her like disappear, and then when you saw her dripping for days, you saw her in your bathtub with her eyeball, the same eyeball that you've been seeing, that you complimented, and then you've seen her in a dark, foresty, foggy wood thing, and she's running up on you, she's mimicking you, and then you guys travel space and time, you realize it at this time, and she's coming at you, and you still touched her, and then you said, I really liked you, but you didn't know her. But I guess this is a TV show, guys, so I should stop being so particular. Once again, I'm not going to shut her out. I just have a gut feeling that this is the only companion since series 1 Rose, because I liked Rose later on, that I felt right away that I wasn't gonna like her. Definitely, 100%, that's how I feel. And I'm not sure, it's not like a strong word or phrase. I'm not sure if I wouldn't like her. I feel like she's going to irritate me a lot. Like, there's a lot of people that didn't like Clara. I feel like how they felt about Clara is how I'm going to start feeling about Bill Potts. But you know what? I hope that I am wrong. I'm leaving my mind open. I'm leaving my opinions open because that's what I do. But I tell it how I feel it. That's part of my being a reactor. But I would definitely love to hear your opinions on what you thought of this first episode, not the overall series, because you guys already know if you liked her or not. You know how she played out. So, can you remember the first time you seen this episode? What was your initial thought of her? I think she reminds me of Scary Spice. I think she's pretty. I love that she's a lesbian, and I love her outfits. That's all I got. But hopefully, moving on episode 2, my opinion of her is going to change. It also seems like Peter and her just met probably a couple hours before this, which is not true because you have to rehearse and do all that stuff. But that's what it seems like. It seems like they were trying to find each other. That balance between the two actors wasn't there yet. Maybe it develops later on in the season or / series, whatever you want to call it. But at this initial time, they're trying to feel each other out. And as an actor myself, when I go on and I'm acting with somebody I do not know from a hole in the wall, and I might not even really like them. But Peter, from my understanding, is like a really nice guy, so he's probably nothing like me. But he probably was just trying to feel her out, and she was probably really nervous. I don't know if she's a famous actress, but a lot of you guys did say, like, Doctor Who generally picks out people who aren't really famous, and they generally explode after this. So if she's not well known, and it's her big gig, her first big gig, she was definitely nervous or something. Just like trying to feel it out. I would be too. So although I don't really like the character, or I'm not really vibing with the character on the first episode, I still appreciate her performance. She did what she did, and I actually really like the way she runs. I like that. And normally people who run are irritating and ugly, and I know when I run, it's disgusting. I run like, well, I'm not gonna tell you what I run like, but it's gross. So yeah, there's that. There's my opinion, guys. Please comment down below, guys. I'll be waiting for your comments. And please, if you guys can, it is free. It is 2 seconds, y'all. Just hit that like button if you like this reaction. And also share. We are on the road to 10K, but I cannot do it without your help. And I will see you all next time with more Andres El Rey.